Hey everybody. Um, I'm here to give a quick update. Got married. I've been married for just over a month, I think. Look at the calendar here. Yeah. Over a month. um, the first ultrasound is next month on the 17th. So that's really exciting. Baby's healthy and kicking, so that's really exciting too. Um, I wanted to get on and talk about cancer. Um, Cancer is one of those things that affects everybody's lives, and it's really hit mine in a big way. My grandfather died from cancer my senior year of high school, back in 2005. And my granny at that time had breast cancer, but earlier in her life she had also had uterine cancer. Now, I told my mother that she's basically a shoo-in for cancer. I had I had a pap smear with my last gynecologist, my last OB appointment, and they found abnormal cell growth on my cervix. So we're doing what we can. I'm going in for a colposcopy next week to take care of that. But it scares me, the thought of having cancer at such a young age. For those of you who don't know, I'm 19. I'll be 20 in September. Ever since I found out that my granny had cancer or had cancer, I've done what I can to raise funds for the American Cancer Society. And here I am making a YouTube video. I know I'm not one of the popular ones. I know I'm not, someone who's going to make a big difference. But I guess, in my opinion, it's one person really can make a difference if that one person decides to speak up. So here I am, speaking up. I don't want other girls to be stuck in my position, or if they do, I want them to have an easy alternative. Seriously, ladies, when you go in for your yearly unpleasantries, ask for the pap smear. Ask for an HPV test. HPV is the human papillomavirus. It's very, very common. It can cause cancer in some women if it's left alone for a long time and not treated. There's no way to tell where it came from, who it came from. There's no way to test a guy to see if he has it. So basically, it doesn't harm a guy. But guys, if you find out that your girl has, or one of the girls you slept with has HPV, you need to be really careful, because that causes issues in women. It can cause cancer, and in some types of HPV, genital warts, herpes, whatever you want to call it. So I suggest that because catching cancer early is the best way to assure that you can get rid of it. My best friend, Melanie, she just turned 20 in February. She's only about 7 months older than me. She has cancer, and she's going through chemo right now. She's 20 years old. And she's so upset that they didn't catch it earlier. And I think that if she had had that pap smear and that HPV test, it would have been a lot easier. So, if you guys are really interested in donating to the American Cancer Society, I'd like to send in one giant check, if you don't mind. So, leave me a comment or private message me or something, and I'll give you the information on where to send that. Then also here pretty soon, I'm hoping, as soon as I get the money, after the baby's born, of course, I want to do a recital. And there's a lot of things going to go into the planning of this recital. This recital is actually also a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. It's my hope that to sell carnations outside the doors of where I'm going to be singing, and hopefully we can get a flower shop to donate them. Also, just donation boxes will be there, so keep an eye out. I'm going to have information on that soon, because I need to save up money in order to get a hall or an auditorium. Probably just an auditorium at the high school. So, stay tuned, I guess. But, again, if you want to help me out with donating to the American Cancer Society, leave me a message and